Now, students, come to our first chapter, meaning and objectives of accounting, needs for accounting. At the end of each year, all the businessman wants to know how much they have gained or lost during the year. How much capital is invested in the business at the end of the year? How much amount they are liable to pay and to whom they owe it? How much is owed to them and by whom, etc. Meaning of accounting: it is the art of recording, classifying, and summarizing in a significant manner in terms of money, transactions, and events which are in part at least of a financial character and interpreting the result thereof. Students, it means we record here our transaction, classify and summarize, and we record only transaction which we measure in term of money and financial character. Now, students, come to next topic, characteristics of accounting. These characteristics or features or attributes are as follows. Number one is accounting is an art as well as science. Accounting an art of recording, classifying, summarizing business transaction with a view to ascertain the net profit and financial position of the business enterprise. Or as a science, any organized body of knowledge which is based on certain specified principles is called science. Now, students, come to the second character, recording of financial transactions only. Only those transactions and events are recorded in accounting which are of a financial character. There are so many transactions in the business which are very important for business but which can't measure and express in term of money. Hence, such transaction will not be recorded, like strike by employees. Though this event affect the earning of the business adversely, but as no one can measure the effect of such events in term of money, this will not be recorded in the books of business. Recording in term of money: each transaction is recorded in the books in term of money only. Like if we buy 200 chairs, we will not record it because it is not presented in term of money. But if in our question given 200 chairs we bought at rupees 20,000, that time we will record because here given or it is written in term of money. Now, students, remember it. Here two term is journal and subsidiaries. A small businessman makes journal and large or big businessman makes subsidiary. In journal we record all transactions related to our business, but when we make subsidiary, that time we will make subsidiary books like cash book. This book we use for recording cash transactions only. Then purchase book, here we record credit purchase of goods. Then sales book, here we record credit sale of goods. Purchase return book, in this we record only return of credit purchase. Sales return book, in this we record only credit return of sale. Then bill receivable book, bills payable book, and journal proper. Now, students, come to the classifying. After recording the transaction in journal or subsidiary book, the transactions are classified. Classification is the process of grouping the transaction of one nature at one place in separate account. The book in which various accounts are opened is called ledger. Okay, students, ledger's example like wages account, salary account, advertisement account, commission account, etc. Summarizing is the art of presenting the classified data in a manner which is understandable and useful to management. and other users of such data. This involves the balancing of ledger account and the preparation of trial balance with the help of such balances. Final accounts are prepared with the help of trial balance, which includes trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. Students, one more question is here. Why we make trading account? To calculate the gross profit and gross loss during the year. Why we make the profit and loss account? To ascertain the net profit and net loss during the year. And why we make the balance sheet? To know the financial position of our business. Now students, come to the next. Interpretation of the result. In accounting, the result of business are presented in such a manner like preparing trading, profit and loss, and balance sheet. Communication of financial data to the users who analyze them as per their individual's requirements. Thank you, students.